Okay, second exercise of the day, bench press. So I just did squats, 110 kilos for 3 sets of 5, which was a good advance. So now it's bench press. So last time it was 90 kilos for 3 sets of 5. So I'm going to go for 92.5. Okay. Now this upper body stuff, you know, the progress is going to be much slower in terms of weight on the bar, but obviously, you know, you can only go so you can go far higher on the weight on squats and deadlifts than you can on bench presses or military presses. So just get a set of 5 hopefully, see how it feels from there. Very hard, very tough, very tough. Whew. I got 5. Okay, a bit of an issue on I think about the second rep. You know, I felt my hamstrings sort of like cramp up, you know, because I was trying to sort of like give it some leg drive. But let me see if I can improve this setup slightly. Yeah, it's definitely not anything like an injury or anything like that. No way. It was not an injury. It was just a simple. I don't know. I had my leg just felt in an awkward situation, and I tried to give it leg drive, and it just sort of like didn't want to know. So that put me off a bit. But even so, I don't think that was any great issue. It was simply very, very heavy. It just felt hard. Let's see how the second set goes. You know, often the case that the first set feels awkward, precisely because you're unaccustomed. The second set might be better. Okay, but I don't expect it to be easy at this stage. So 92.5 for 5. See if we can get another set. I think that, you know, more than likely I will be progressing with the 1 kilo plates on either end, so that's a 2 kilo progress rather than a 2.5 kilo progress, using 1.25s. And especially on the press, for sure on the press, where, you know, a couple of kilos makes a massive difference. And it's obvious, isn't it? The lighter the weight on the bar, the more significant every added kilo is. You know, in percentage terms, let's say. So I've gone from 90 to 92.5 kilos. So that's, I don't know, that's something like a 3% increase. Yeah, I felt hard, no doubt about it. You know, especially at the end, I was struggling to rack it, which is not ideal. You know, that's again, it's a setup. The setup is it's the best I can manage, given the given the dimensions of the rack. You know, it's a case of you got to sort of like accommodate the top end and the bottom end, and there are only so many holes that you can use. So it's a case of sort of like placing the bench as ideally as possible. So this bench is on a very, very slight incline. You know, I've got a couple of plates underneath the feet at the top end, and that's the best that I can come up with. The best compromise, let's say. Now, ideally, you know, you'd use a perfectly flat bench. Ideally, you would easily be able to unrack the back. In fact, I might have to lower the rack. I might try that. Okay, let's get 5 first, then we'll think about lowering the rack. That might help. Okay, if we can get 5. Come on, stop messing about. Very difficult. Okay, I am going to try and lower the rack, see if it makes it easier for me. Might be a better idea. Okay, that's the next one down. Trouble with a low rack, you know, I've experienced this before and it was a real pain. Racking the bar and going straight over the top of the rack, and that is bad. But let's see what happens. At least now I'm aware of it. Try that, so I just lowered it down an inch. I was really struggling to get that on that last rep to get the bar back. That might be better. Let's test it and see. Okay, last set. So after this, it's just a warm up to an all-out deadlift set. Well, I say all-out. Yeah, it pretty much will be, really. I think last time I got 155 for 5. This time I'm going to attempt 160, which is probably taking it up a bit much, really. Thinking about it, you know, I should go 157.5, but I felt pretty good about that 155. So 160 might go. And if I get 4 reps, I'll just do 160 again next week, or next session rather. But yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Warm up to about 150 or so for a single. Then 160 for 5. Bit risky, but we'll try it. Okay, so this is set 3. So if all goes well, if I get 3 sets of 5, I'll probably go up another 2.5 kilos next time, thinking about it. Probably will. As soon as I can't get 3 sets of 5, then I will lower the rate of progress. Just add tiny amounts. If I get 3 sets of 5, I'll go for 95 next time. It's all greed and ambition, greed for power. Yeah. Just a game, really. You're not imposing power over anyone else. It's just a game. Okay. Yeah. I'm very. Not sure about this either, but we're gonna try it. Give it a whirl for today. So I'm starting off very low. So even that means extra effort to get the bar up. Yeah, that's a good setup actually. Better setup. Whew. Oh, hard. Oh, very hard. No slack in that one. Okay, I will try 95 next time. Yeah. Take it to break point. I'm sure 95 will stop me from getting 3 sets of 5. Well, it depends. If I get plenty of food between now and then, that might make a difference. But yeah, I don't think that you can realistically put 2.5 kilos on these upper body lifts very often. Okay, so I'm gonna do the deadlift. I might as well. I'll keep the film going, I think. It's only one top set, so I'll go through the warm-ups relatively quickly. Hopefully I can set up a camera over here somewhere. Hopefully. Don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Move this bench out of the way. See if we can do it. Okay. See how that goes. In fact, there's 100 kilos on this deadlift bar already. So 220s. Don't know if it's wise to start off with 100 kilos, but I think I will do. I'm going to take it that I'm relatively warmed up from the squatting. I'm just going to do a series of singles, 100, yeah, and then probably go 120, 130, 140, 150, something like that, just singles. Yeah, that's 100. We'll pull this knee thing down. Okay, so I'm going to go 120. So I'm not measuring these very much, I'm not timing them or anything, just warm ups. You know, I'm assuming that I'm still fired up from the you know, squatting and the benching. So I'm hoping that just a series of singles will be enough. So that's 120 on the bar. I am going to put a belt on, thinking about it, because I used the belt last time. I'm not convinced that the belt gives me much in a deadlift. It does on the squat for sure. I'm not pretending otherwise. But just to be consistent, I'm going to deadlift with the belt on. Okay, belt, that's it. So, you know, the fact that I've got this knee thing on my lower leg, that doesn't help at all. It's just stopping the bar from scraping my shin, which is a bit scabby. And that's it. And I'm going to use straps. That's important, right? So straps make a fair difference. They don't, you know, I don't think they make it easier. It's just that, well, it means that for me, it means that I don't have to use them. This is a mixed grip, yeah. So you can see that arm's facing that way, and that arm is facing the opposite way. So holding it in a mixed grip means that the barbell stays in place. But it's a bit uneven, and I think that it can lead to injury. You know, you've not got the same stress on each arm because of different positions. Whereas with the straps, you can just hold it normally, if you like, you know, overhand. So to me, that's a more balanced deadlift, if you like. You know, the stress is equally distributed. Now, obviously, you're not getting the forearm work, but personally, I'm not really bothered about that. I think that doing the heavy swings, that's getting a lot of forearm work. And yeah, you got to choose your battles. You know, this particular cycle, it's not about small bodybuilding stuff. It's about big barbell stuff. It's particularly about squatting. Okay, so this is 120 for a single. Then I'll go 130, etc. Okay, 130. Should get this out of the way fast now. If I had some plates. There you go. That's 130. it does that. Can't believe it. Oh man. Yeah, these plates are all battered, and it can roll into a certain position that it just doesn't roll, it doesn't move, so it's out of place. Okay. Low on 40. So 15 off. 20 on. Okay, that's 140. Get no single. Yeah, the belt on deadlifting, it gives and takes for sure. Gets in the way a lot. Now, ideally, I could use one of those little bodybuilder belts, but I've not got one. Okay. I think I'll go straight to 160. So that's 140 to 160. Living dangerously. Living on the edge. I should be right. Okay, so that's a couple of 10s on. Put a little collar on. Okay, I don't know where the other colour is. Could be anywhere. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's 160, isn't it? 140, 160, let's check. 140, 160. Okay, so the idea is 5 reps. 5 reps of 160. Somehow it seems to have... Okay, this is getting real now. So I think anything above 150 feels like it's getting into real weight again. I'll give it a second. Let me think about it a little minute. half a minute. Okay, I'm not waiting for a timer really, it's just it's irrelevant because there's only one set. Okay, so 160 for 5 reps hopefully. If it's 4 reps it's okay, I'll get 5 next time. If it's less than 4 reps then that's pretty bad. That means I'm going to have to drop back down again. But I had the feeling that last time 155 wasn't horrendous. 155 was doable. .155 seemed to go without killing me, so I'm thinking let's have a go at 160, we'll see. If it goes, it goes, if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. It's also another day, but it'll be a good effort. Okay, let's do it. 160, this is it. Yes, you. Okay, I'll not swear. Oh, that's hard, but very nice. 160. Yeah. Okay, stop filming. I am going to do one more effort, and that's going to be kettlebell clean and press, which is probably equally difficult but in a different way. Okay, so bye for now, see you later.